Well, I based a lot of my classes around computer science. So I took like physics, I took advanced maths, so like pre-calc and calculus. Well, I took IB math, SL1, SL2. And I took like writing, that's writing 120, and I tried to learn how to like better communicate with people. So that way I can effectively write short answers to like questions that would like still convey like what I like mean. And so like computer science and everything like that, my whole schedule is basically evolved around computer science. Well, when I came into high school, I already knew I kind of want to be a computer scientist, specifically game design. So when I came into high school, I took immediately the first three game designs, and then I went into Java and C++. And so the impact is mainly that it better prepared me going to college for what I can expect. So like I think the first class I'm taking is going to be C, and then I go into C++. So I already have background knowledge is going to better prepare me for that class. Well, first it teaches kids like skills that aren't necessarily in other classes, such as like problem solving. So like problem solving for like weird like errors you get in code, problem solving like errors that not necessarily pop up in your face, but like are actually like not what the game is supposed to be. So it's very like thought processing. And then I also believe that the computer science exposes students to the world of computer science, which is really important for the evolving world where everyone is dealing with computers, dealing with phones and tablets and all that. So it exposes them to like, oh, this could be a potential career I want to take. I collaborate a lot more in this class, which I don't really do in very many other classes. Let's see here. A lot of my other classes requires me to take notes. It takes like time to like actually learn like equations and stuff like that. This one's pretty straightforward, where I just watch like a 10 to 15-minute video, or I mean, maximum I think would be like half an hour of videos that you watch, and then you go straight into the projects. So there's a lot less time of writing notes and taking notes, and actually more time doing what I should be doing on the projects. And thirdly, I would say it's a lot more fun because the collaboration part also comes with friendly talk, and it allows you to like be able to vent a lot of stress that you have to the other people, and it just allows us all to connect a lot more, which I don't really get in other classes. So I was talking to the friends about what I should do for that, and I brought the Zool map that I made. So one of the projects is Zool, and for that, each room is kind of not mapped out. It just says, oh, there's an exit to the north, there's an exit to the east. So I decided, someone can get quite turned around in the maze I created. So I decided to create a map of the rooms you visited and the exits that room has to the adjacent rooms and the items in each room. So it'll show like a star or something for an item. And as you go to room, it'll just create the map. And that was a pretty proud moment. I learned how to collaborate. That was a big thing. I learned how to work in a team from Game Design 3. That was a really big thing. And I learned like complications when working in a team. Mainly, it's really hard to work on the same thing as somebody else in real time, because like they're working on something and then you work on something. And it's like, well, okay, now we have to mash these two things together somehow. That could completely broke the entire game. And so that was really difficult. I learned how to like communicate effectively with people because I do a lot of like collaborating, so talking to people and expressing my ideas to them and how to do things, like teaching basically. I learned a lot like that type of stuff.